Hello everyone, Scottish Lad here and welcome back to Scottish Lad Darts channel. In today's review I'm going to be reviewing a set of darts that's from a manufacturer that most people probably have never heard of, just simply because they are just starting out and they are based in China. We're going to be reviewing a set of, this is the box they come in, the darts are separate, I'll show you in a minute. This is the Caliburn hand darts, so manufactured for Mr. Han. I don't actually Xichen Han, but I'll just say Mr. Han because it's easier. Come in this very nice display box as well. Get your badge, flight protectors, that's where your stems and your darts go. But the darts themselves are right here. So let's just get them over to the bit where we got a close up and we'll get them to the board, but let's crack on with the review. Here we go then folks, nice close up look to the Caliburn Xichen Han, I'm just going to say Mr. Han. 25 gram, only available through Caliburn Darts, which is based in China. I'll leave a link to their Facebook in the pinned comment or in the description. You can go and have a look at their Facebook. But these darts were used by obviously Mr. Han at the Ali Pali last year. The previous one just went by when he played Martjn Kleermaker. And when I seen them, absolutely stunning, so I had to get them. Nice kind of gold colour here at the front with that front grip. But it's a nice kind of goldish colour on that ring grips. Get some dot work in there, but I'll get into that at the close up. Comes supplied with these very similar to the Yao spike points, so very good looking points. That grip at the back to rear section is very unique. I'll show you and I'll explain that a bit more in the close up. Comes supplied with an intermediate length stem which says Airfly on it, the Caliburn logo. Nice quality stems to be fair, because they usually feel, coming from China, a lot of the stems and stuff that come from there do feel quite cheap. And they come with a nice black and gold flight, which really goes with that front section as well. Now they're 25 grams, so they're not going to be for everybody. They've got the flush point, which I absolutely love. I love flush points, as you know. But as I say, with that front grip, it's just a round grip with some dot work on it. So nice kind of easy level 2.5, maybe pushing a 3 there at the front. Bit of a smooth spacer where you've got the Chinese kind of calligraphy, the style of writing, which is obviously, I'm going to assume, Mr. Han's signature or something like that on it. Now here's where it gets unique at the dart here. It looks as though we have some inverted rings, as you can see, and some kind of very nice looking cuts actually. It's almost like claw marks or teeth marks on it. Very nice looking grip. Definitely level 3 and 3.5 there. Scale to 1 to 5. Now that's going to suit middle and rear grippers to the ground. Bit of black paint there, and I think that gold's just paint as well, so that's easily removed if you want to remove it. I think it adds it to the character of the dart personally. Really suits it down to the ground. Now the length from here, where the point meets the barrel, to here, where the stem meets the barrel, is 7.4 millimeters. That's at the widest point here, and then it kind of slightly tapers down. I believe it's 6.8 when I done the measurement. I forgot to write it down, but I'm pretty sure it's 6.8, possibly 6.7 at the rear. Now, the length obviously 50 millimeters, so kind of smack bang in everybody's kind of comfort area in terms of throwing a dart. And as I explained with the grip, it's very unique looking and very good machining on it, especially for the price. They're going to set you back about £84, but even then that is very good for a dart like this, I'd say, especially with the box like you've seen in the intro it comes supplied in. Now, as I said, the grip level is definitely level 3.5 on a scale to 1 to 5. 90% tungsten as well, can't grumble at that. But I've gave you all the necessary information of the Caliburn Mr. Han darts. Let's get them over to the board and we'll see how I got on with them. Here we go folks, throwing section for the Caliburn hand darts. As you can see, I'm still trying to kind of get used to them with the first visit. For quite a few of the visits, it's a struggle to get used to, but I think that's just because I'm not used to the feeling of that grip. It's not a grip I've felt on any other dart I've ever thrown, and I've thrown obviously quite a lot of darts as you can imagine. Front weighted dart, as you can expect. The previous reviews to this as well have also been front weighted because this week is front weighted week. So the darts themselves cost £84 and they can only be bought direct from Caliburn darts at the moment. They are trying to get a distribution deal with Darts Corners, so we may see them in the British market soon enough, especially with the amount of interest I've had on these darts. Ever since I revealed pictures and stuff, everybody's been asking where can I get them. Obviously, can you get me into contact with the people that manufacture the darts? And which I have done, so I've gave them all the information they need to contact them themselves. But back to the darts themselves, front weighted, 90% tungsten as well, and they come in that beautiful presentation box. The darts grip is definitely level 3.5 at the rear. From the front grip, it's not too bad, I suppose, like that tiny wee bit of grip. Probably on a level 2 at the front, but the middle to rear section is definitely level 3.5. You can feel that kind of zigzaggy claw cut into the barrel, and it just feels nice in the hand and in the fingers. But £84 may seem quite a bit steep for a lot of you guys, but this isn't by any stretch of the imagination an over machined dart whatsoever. They come with the flush points as well, which are excellent. You can't fault those points, and plus they're a lot stronger than any of the other flush points on the market. And obviously from a rear gripper standpoint, I've got the 3 rings at the back as well I can use as grip, but I've gave you all the necessary information about the throwing part. Let's go and get wrapped up. Well then folks, that was my review of the Caliburn Mr. Hand darts. As you can see, very stunning looking dart. Comes with that very fancy presentation box and they cost £84 roughly. Can only be bought in China just now, but when I spoke to them, they are trying to get a distribution deal with Darts Corner, so they may soon be available on Darts Corner, but I will keep you posted on that, obviously, when I find out more information from them. But as I say, very unique looking set of darts manufactured in China. They come supplied with a flush point, which is outstanding because obviously a flush point, it's helping your flights last longer. You don't have the nasty lip like a lot of darts do. And then obviously in terms of grip for this, it's pretty much for a front to rear gripper. Middle to rear gripper, sorry, because that's where the majority of the grip is. Front grippers, you do have that little bit of grip at the nose, but probably not sufficient for most. So for rear grippers, if you like a 25g dart, and obviously you like a kind of complex looking dart, contact Caliburn on Twitter or Facebook. I'll leave their obviously handles and their Facebook page and stuff and the comments, and the pinned comment I should say. But as I say, let me know what you think of the Caliburn darts in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe while you are there. Stay safe out there everybody, and of course, keep on darting.